Hello there, and welcome once again to a Fabian's review. Now, this is less so a review and more so trying out something that I saw recently to see what it's really like. Now, some of you, although I dare say not many, might have seen a interview with Tom Hanks that's been floating about recently, where he states that during a celebration, I think it was New Year's, he ended up trying a mixture of champagne and Diet Coke. So that's what we're going to be trying today. Now I've got a champagne here, nothing particularly special. There you are. Hopefully it's not backwards. Champagne Poligoyote. Don't know what that is. But yeah. It is champagne, didn't cost much. Didn't spend much on it because I'm using it for this. Anyway, I've got our Coke here. And yeah, I'm using regular Coke, not Diet Coke, because Tom Hanks does state in the video that he's diabetic, hence Diet Coke. So regular Coke should be just fine. And I'm not diabetic, fortunately, so I do not have that to concern myself. So, I'll try some of this on its own first as well, see what it's like. Because I've not actually had this one before. Let's see. Nice. Do you like that sound? Gunshot Guru. Grand Vin. I have a wine glass as well, just for a little bit of a taster. Not much. It's not bad. Very fizzy. Quite a tartness to it, a sourness, very much so. Let's see, 12.5%. Now, Tom Hanks states in the video, in the interview, that he had about 3/4 Coke and then he just topped the rest up with champagne. Now, while we're on here, because it's been a while since I've done a video, I'd like to address something else. And that is this. Now, anyone who's been drinking Coca-Cola recently might be aware that we have this new lid that has an attachment so that the lid doesn't fall off. Now, some people might think this is a good idea. However, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I don't know what it is. It just doesn't do it for me. I understand, like, it's going to prevent you dropping the lid, but it's just a nuisance. It gets in the way. Not too sure what they were thinking there. You know, if it's not broken, don't fix it, you know. But I digress. Let's give this a go, shall we? Let's give this a little go. I don't have any ice for me at the moment, so we will not be including that. I said that'd be about right. Might go a little bit heavier on the champagne than Mr. Hanks did, but why not? Shit. Yes. Bear with me a second. Cheers. Smells more or less, but I don't really have. It doesn't have much of a distinctive smell or aroma. Let's give it a go, shall we? Yeah, you know what? As surprising as it might, as surprising as it might sound, that's actually not too bad at all. Quite hard to describe. I'm not really sure what I'd say the main flavour is. They kind of cancel each other out and create a slightly new flavour. Um, it's nice, and if I was blindfolded and I was given this to drink, I would 100% know that it was either a wine or champagne, without a doubt. Would I know there's Coca-Cola in there? You know, I don't think I would. If I couldn't see it, I wouldn't know. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, Coca-Cola is one of those things that you can mix with almost anything and it's going to be respectable. This is actually really nice. It's very refreshing and, yeah, very dangerous, I think, you know. Yeah, I could definitely drink a lot of this and I wouldn't think much of it, you know. It's nice. It's genuinely not bad at all. And I can picture Tom Hanks sitting there with his Diet Coke and his champagne and mixing them, you know, probably not expecting anything to come of it. And he's like, hey, that's not too bad. Which it isn't. It's fine. It's honestly really nice. Yes. I likey. And yes, that's about it. If I had to score it out of 10, out of 10, eh? I think a 5, which, don't be mistaken into thinking that's a low score. That's a respectable score, given that, you know, I'm not a massive champagne fan, but I give it a 5 out of 10. Yeah, maybe in its own category, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. But it's in that ballpark. So yes, the Tom Hanks champagne and Coke mixture. 5 or 6 out of 10. Not too bad at all. Highly recommend. And I will see you in the next video.